Yahuah Ha'Aluah is the Most High Sovereign, the one who everybody is in, the great Ruach, the great power and authority. Okay? But who is the most powerful being in your life? Hint, hint, it's you. Let me tell you some stories. I am in my 10th year of marriage. We're working on unity this year. Unity with Yahuah individually and as a couple and then as a family. Okay? We getting some things together. We're making choices. There's been some changes in my life. There's been some changes in my husband and my children. And we're going to keep changing positively for Yahuah because we're making those choices to glorify Him. Now, I can tell you the truth. Proverbs 14:1, it talks about a wise woman who builds her house on the foundations and the principles of Yahuah. And they also talk about a foolish woman that tears it down with her hands. And I can honestly tell you that Tanisha has done both multiple times. Okay? And I can honestly say I have never done anyone more wrong than I've done my husband. Ever. So then you just understand. I have not been, nor am I right now, the perfect wife for my husband. However, we're working on it, right? I'm making choices that I need to make. Working with Yahuah, partnering with Him so that I can love and respect and honor my husband the way he needs to be and encourage him and stuff. And the most important thing is that I am learning and working on applying the fact that that's what Yahuah was teaching me years ago when He said, Tanisha, look, I have loved you tremendously. I have done things. I've showed you this. I showed you that. I talked to you. You come into my presence and everything. And I can't do anything more with you because you don't love yourself. You need to get rid of the spirit of rejection and the spirit behind Jezebel, that controlling spirit and all that other stuff. And I didn't really get all that, what He was saying, until I did. He would say, come up here, and I would go a little bit into the light, but I would not go into where His heart beat. That's where I sit. That's where my throne is. And so after a while, one day he said, come up here, and I come, boom, boom. I'm trying to get where I normally supposed to be, and I was like I was hitting nothing. It was just glass or something. I saw it, but I couldn't get in there. And I said, Yahuah, you told me to come up here, and I can't even get where I'm supposed to be, and all this stuff. He said, oh, you finally noticed. He was okay with just getting on the outskirts. But now you can't sit down, you can't even chill, and anything like that. And he was like, I told you to get rid of that spirit of rejection and the spirit behind Jezebel. That's what he told me. And so I was like, I don't know how to do that. I literally was looking for about almost 2.5, 3 weeks for some people to help me deliver. I was going to donate to this ministry to about $600 to help me do that. And finally, somebody told me to deliver myself. And I was like, deliver myself? And Yahusha said, exactly, Tanisha, deliver yourself. And I said, Yahusha, I don't know how to do that. So, of course, Yahusha taught me how to do that. And here we are. And those were the things that Yahuah was telling me, is that He's saying, Tanisha, I already wrote your book. I already said these things about you. I already made you. I already gave you the skill. It's already inside of you. All you got to do is accept who it is you are. Accept what it is I want to do with you, through you, for you, by you, around you. Accept your call that I have given you. And with that, you also got to learn how to learn it, apply it, practice it, and then get better at it. And it's a process, this continual process. And you learn how to do another skill and another trait, and you get better and better, combining those together, uniting that. And the only way we can do this is get with Yahuah. Yes. Then we got to get with the Ruach HaKodesh, His thought about it. We got to get with Yahusha, His word about it. And we got to be in agreement. You're like, yes. And then we got angels, we got creatures, we got the souls of His people. That's those who have been here already and those who have not been. And those who are here right now. So it's a lot of things that Yahuah is trying to get across to many of us. And this is the season where He's doing His new thing. His new covenant that it is on each and every one of our hearts individually. Your call is yours. Can't nobody else do it for you. Can't nobody else do it because it's yours. You don't do it? Okay. You can go on and be where you are. But then He's got to break it up and put it in somebody else. Somebody got to like one in your bloodline and things like that. But it can take generations before those things get done. But if you're willing to accept the call that you are a foundation setter and that you are the one who says yes to Yahuah, I will take that. I will take this and I will take that and let's work on it. Let's do what we need to do to make sure the foundations are strong. When it's time for you to sit down and pass the mantle to someone else, they will be in a better place and continue to build where you are building. No, you're not coming back. However, that ruach that he had that flows over you and who you are, that will return, and that will continue to be better and better because of the work you did. So 10 generations down the line, because you did that, they in a better place. 2 generations, your children in a better place, because it starts, you did it, you taught your children taught their children, and their children taught their children, and it just gets better and better and better, because that's what we're doing. We're making those choices to say yes to Yahuah. We're calling on his name, Yahuah. We reverence you, we honor you for who it is you are, the creator of everything, the one who said it, the one who wanted us to live in a perfect garden. We are getting back to who it is we are. Are you willing to do so? Are you willing to let him show you who you are, and then willing to take hold of it and work toward it? It don't matter where you are right now. It don't matter where you've been. Let him heal those hurts, heal those holes, heal those cracks, or whatever you got. Call those fragments back together. Let him do that so that you will see yourself more and more the way you are, truly are. Because the truth of the matter is, he is only truth. It don't matter what you've done and what you do, you just did, or whatever. You can't sit there and speak negative about yourself, because that's not what Yahuah says about you. He says this about you: you are wonderful, you are great, you are made to be magnificent, you are made to whatever. So remember, the gifts and call of Yahuah are irrevocable. So then, till next time, know that Yahuah loves you. Accept his love. Love yourself. I love you. Other people love you. Accept our love. Earn your own throne. Remember, you are responsible for your life, and get with Yahuah. Shalom.